What if I were to tell you that I was actually Madonna? Or that this video was brought to you by Meineke Mufflers? Or that Death Stranding is actually a fun game? These would actually be bold lies on my part. Enter mobile gaming. Now, to be clear, this is more towards games that advertise like this.
No, I do it for the.
Now, all of you GED big brains out there might be asking, well, how does me lying about Death Stranding being a good game compare to the visual lies depicted by said mobile games? Well, imagine if this video had this thumbnail. That would be considered false advertising, am I right? Or at least clickbaity. There is one game in particular I do want to cover since I actually played it, and that game is Merge Mansion. Now, Merge Mansion has figured out a whole new way to lie to you without actually lying. Take Exhibit A, for example. Now let's look at the actual gameplay. Porcupine goes with porcupine, porcupine again, no. Trailer. Gameplay. 0 goes with 0, 1 goes with 1, 2 goes with 2. You can still say that it's lying like the other one that I just showed, but the trailer doesn't actually show supposed gameplay. It doesn't show swipe motions or an animated finger tapping on things. But also, recognize that it doesn't tell you that's an item merge game either. This game has created what's called plausible deniability. It's the idea of keeping things so vague that they'll be able to deny any accusations of false advertising by stating something along the lines of, technically, we never said it was gameplay, nor showed any type of gameplay. It's an advertisement piece meant to be processed in any way the consumer chooses. But that's not true, is it? Merge Mansion is telling very different stories in their advertisements. Stories that are supposedly part of the mobile game narrative. Take this other trailer for example. This one is completely different to the previous one I showed. It's saying that the main character lost her future husband because of some shady ass secret her own grandmother disclosed to him minutes before the wedding. With this freedom of advertising, developers can literally make a trailer about Grandma Ursula flying in a rocket ship into space, then fighting Nazis on the other side of the moon, and still get this kind of gameplay. That goes there. Okay. There, and that one goes there. No, it doesn't. Oh, there we go. That's some wacky ass shit. But tell you what, let's take a look at some more trailers, since I have a couple of more. This apparent queef-loving domestic dispute game is called Dragonscapes Adventure. Alright, we're getting warmed up. Check out this next one. This one's a bit on the nose because of the zombies. This one is called Last Fortress Underground, aka Fallout Vault knockoff. And if things weren't already confusing, check out the ending scene.
Last Fortress. Play free now.
And for the last one, I actually want you to try to guess what kind of game this trailer belongs to. I dare you, and I promise that you will definitely get it wrong. That's That's right. You did not guess it. Solitaire. I simply cannot make this up, and if I could, I'd be making mobile games.